So in the last video we said that you need to record transactions as per the golden rules of accounting. But where do you record transactions? Transactions are recorded in the book of accounting. In case of a manual accounting system, entries of transaction are first done in a book called as journal, and then from the journal they are recorded in a book called as a ledger. Further, at a later stage, a summary of all ledger account balances is created in the form of a trial balance account. Let us understand each book of accounting. So as we said, the first book of accounting is called as a journal. The journal is also called as the book of prime entry or the book of original entry. It consists of 5 columns. In the first column, the date of transaction is recorded. In the second, the particulars of the transaction, such as the accounts involved in the transaction. Let us take an example. If we take the first record here, it is showing that cash and furniture account were debited for rupees 30,000 and 13,000 respectively, and the capital account was credited for rupees 43,000. The debit and credit entries are recorded in the 4th and 5th column respectively. The third column, which is named as folio, which is also called as LF, ledger folio, is for recording the page number of the transaction record in the ledger. Now, an important aspect here is that in case of a journal, all transactions of the business would be recorded one by one, that is in a chronological order. Also, a business could have several journals. There could be a general journal wherein all the transactions are recorded. There could be also a cash journal where only the cash transactions are recorded. After the journal, the entries from the journal are posted into the ledger. The ledger is a book to record only account specific transactions. For example, in the furniture ledger, only transactions of purchase and selling of furniture would be recorded. Another instance is, in the above example, in goods sold ledger, only transactions of goods sold are recorded. The advantage of creating a ledger is that at a glance you can understand the performance of an account for the period. In goods sold ledger, I can see the total amount of goods sold for the period in just one glance. The ledger is the final book of posting, and no further entries of the transactions are needed. Hence, ledger is also called as a principal book or as the book of final entries.